Hey guys, welcome to your no contact reading. This is going to be for April, for Aries. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages. Personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. So, let's talk about Aries. Let's talk about Aries. Let's talk about Aries and their no contact situation here. What are they currently thinking about when it comes to Aries? Three of Pentacles. Right now, I feel like this is an individual here that's introspecting and self-reflecting here. I mean, obviously there's no contact, and they feel like right now you are dealing with the individual here that's trying to figure out a way to basically make their way back to you. This person wants to come back, but I feel like they're trying to figure out the right way to come back to you. The Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this time around, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this person's definitely coming back around serious this time. Yeah, they're definitely coming back serious. I feel like with the Tower here, I feel like the energy that this person's coming back around is going to be very surprising to you. It's going to be very mature. It's going to be very wise. So I feel like you may have a very hard time believing that this person's coming back this way. You may have a hard time trusting it, but I really feel like this person's really serious about wanting to build something here, wanting to repair here. Wanting to repair the tower that has fell between you and them. Yeah, this person's this person's very serious here. Okay? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles here. This person's very serious about making things right here with you. They're trying to make plans. They're trying to introspect. They're trying to reflect on doing what's right at this time. How do they truly feel during this no contact? How do they truly feel during this no contact? Page of Cups. I feel like with the Page of Cups here, I feel like this person is very much still in love with you here. The Queen of Swords. And I feel like this person wants to get things off their chest here when it comes to you. I feel like this person wants to come back around. I feel like this person is kind of like sitting in this energy of learning their lessons here, maybe breaking the patterns that was affecting the relationship and that was affecting you, and also affects them too, right? So let's see. The Page of Swords. Right now, I feel like they're checking in on you. They're spying on you. They're curious about what's going on in your life right now. With the Page of Swords here. You got the Judgment card. I feel like this person's definitely looking for a second chance. They do want to reconcile here. We have the King to Queen of Pentacles. This is a true pair. And we have the whole family showing up here of the Pentacle suit, okay? So you may have children with this individual, okay? If you guys don't have children, we have someone here that's basically very serious about coming forward here and trying to repair things here with you, basically, okay? So we have the Page of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Judgment card, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, what are they not expressing and avoiding at this time? What are they not expressing and avoiding at this time? What are they not expressing and avoiding at this time? Nine of Swords, the Death card, the Fool card. So the Death card, the Fool card, the Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. I feel like what they're not expressing is that this person's really stressed out and anxious with the Death card here, that things could really be over and that you could be moving towards a new beginning here, moving towards new options here. You know what I'm thinking and feeling? That this person's like kind of like thinking the worst here. I also feel like, you know, this person maybe is feeling like they may be feeling like they waited too long to come forward here when they should have came forward sooner. But, you know, sometimes, you know, you just have to be ready to do something when you're ready to do it, right? If this person was not ready to do it, then they were just not ready to do it. That's okay. Yeah. So with the Nine of Swords, we have the Death card, we have the Fool card, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. Okay. Why is there still no communication? Why is there still no communication? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Devil card, the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I feel like the only reason why there's no communication right now, this person's like kind of like really fearful and worried whether they have what it takes to rebuild this here with you. I feel like their own psyche or their own unhealthy attachments or their bad habits, their behavior is getting in the way, or their fear of abandonment is getting in the way here. Okay? That is the reason why. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and also the Lovers. What are their next actions towards you? Will they reach out? What are their next actions towards you? Will they reach out? Four of Swords. No, they won't. Yeah, it seems like they won't. They want to, but they won't. It seems like this person may be dealing with a lot at this time. Yeah, it's also, I feel like another thing is that I feel like one of the things I'm getting here, they may not want to reach out because they feel like they ruined everything, or that this person is really embarrassed about this. It could also be that this person is really scared to admit that they did something wrong here, because then they would have to face, you know, full accountability of the shame and the guilt of doing something wrong here. But I feel like they don't want to reach out because I feel like this person is trying to detach. I feel like this person's really defensive here. But I really feel like, you know, with the Empress here, you know, I do feel like this person does want to grow. This person does want to expand here with you. This person does want a life here with you. But I feel like this person sits in the this person has really deep shame, and I feel like this person has a hard time really sitting with the discomforts of the shame. You know, here's the thing with discomfort. You know, sometimes that discomfort that we experience, it's really truly teaching us something that we need to know, right? It's helping us grow. It's helping us heal. So if someone here is trying to ignore that, this person's basically not growing. This person's not healing. This person's not learning from their experiences, basically. Yeah, it could be that this person's like taking shortcuts and they don't want to do it the hard way. What advice do we have here for Aries during this time? What advice do we have here for Aries during this time? The advice, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Don't do anything. Let them come to you. Let them also process their own grief, their shame here. Because the more that you don't do anything, the more that this person's going to miss you. And the more that this person's going to want to come forward. Yeah, I feel like, you know, one of the things I'm getting is I feel like this person's maybe used to you rescuing them and save them, but let them sit with this for a while and they will come running back. Yeah. So Aries, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?